Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones Day Trade setups for today. Nothing's really changed. We do have a potential double bottom brewing here off structure, which is 34,310. Sorry. We do have a level to the upside. We've got levels to the downside, and then obviously there is another level slightly higher, which would be the neckline of the double bottom. So look at the diversions here on the 8 hour that are forming. Inside bar, inside bar. This is a fairly bullish pattern that is forming. So if we start drilling down through the time frames, you're going to start seeing a little bit more structure as well. So if you look at the 3 hour, not so much there, but inside bar there, plus confirmation, off structure. So only concern I've got is we do have a little gap to the downside. So you'll see this on the 3 hour. Just come to here. So there's one right there. You can see where the close is and where the open is. So it's just a very small gap that was there. And there was another one. No, that one's closed. So it's very small. I don't even pay much attention to it. So anyway, just make sure there's nothing here. Right. So at the moment, yesterday was sort of a down day. You can see we carrying on with the trend below the 155. So as long as we're below the 155 on the hour, trend is down. We start getting above it and start finding support above the 155 EMA, then the trend is up for me. So at the moment, big level here, 34300. And if you just come to the weekly, you'll see there's a lot of buyers that have come in here. So for me right now, I think I've got a potential tweed the top here. You've got pin bars at the bottom on the weekly. I'm kind of sit on hands on the indexes, as I've said already this morning. But this is a mixed bag of signals at the moment. So I'll explain to you now why. So that's the next area. That's the next breakout. So 34,653. Or 34,650. Let's say we reject 34,650, then I suspect we're coming back down to this area here at 34,300. If that gives way, then 3400 is the target that we'd be aiming for to the downside. The trend is down. That's the way you should be trading this on the hour. But just looking at the 8 hour, this is not something that I'd be wanting to chase to the downside. It's starting to look like, you see with the diversions and double bottom, it's really starting to look like some form of bottom is forming here. And just looking at the weekly through the year, this is an area of interest for a lot of bulls. So I'm very wary of this. I'm wary of going short, but I'm also very wary of being long. So for me, shorts, we're going to need to be below 34,300 and reject that area before I look for shorts down to 3400. But on the other hand, if we start breaking above the range of the week, then I'd definitely be looking at longs, and that's at that 35,130. So for today, it's really sit on hands. Only little trade I do see potentially as a rejection of 34,650, and it may it may go a little bit higher than that. It may go up to 34,700. So somewhere in this area, we start rejecting there on the 15-minute. There's probably a quick short scalp to move back down to come and test this 34,300 area. But I'm very wary of it just based on what I see on the 8 hour. So patience is key right now. So for me, it's early weekend on indexes. Not really going to be trading anything on the indexes today. We'll pick us up tomorrow. I think most of the indexes are going to end up with a range bar by close of trade today. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. Cheers for now.